Yesterday went pretty good for my first time. My first practice out, like probably like my third lap around a 1:13, and that was like my fastest lap, like my first time ever driving the truck. And the dudes in my practice that were killing it were running 1:10s, so I was only 3 seconds off my first practice, and I only had 5 laps in the truck. And then my second practice, we got 10 laps, and I ran probably like half the time I was running 1:10s, 1:11s, and then the fastest dudes in my class, which are freaking gnarly ass dudes, you got Todd LeDuc and freaking Rob Naughton, and they were running 1:08s. And so the dudes right in front of me aren't really that much faster, within 2 seconds, and I know what I got to do different. I just have to trust the truck a little more. Like I said, it's only my first time driving it, and the more I'm out there, the more I'm getting more comfortable with it, and the track looks like it's drying out a little bit more today. So I think if I can just get confident sliding through the corners and know I'm not really going to catch, I think I could be up there for sure, battling, you know, for a top 3 spot my first weekend. So we'll see how it goes. I'm starting on the pole inside, leading the pace. There'll be some banging out there. Hopefully I don't get spun out and I can finish the race. I guess I got to start on pole sometime, huh?
Yeah. No better time than your first race, I guess.
Just get it out of the way so you know.
Yeah.
Well, finished the first race of the day. Went pretty good. I was battling up in the front for like pretty much half the race. I was like first, second, third, back and forth. Held first for a couple good laps, second for some laps, back up to first, down to third, back to second. Other than that, dude, I'm about to say I pretty much killed it for my first day. You guys said this shit was hard. I don't know what you're talking about, because it was fun as hell, dude. Slamming the boss, slammed the owner on accident pretty damn hard. Foot got stuck underneath the brake and the clutch, and just used him as my brake to slam him. Slammed a couple guys, dude. I wasn't here to lose like I did, but I don't know. I think if I didn't break a CV, I think I could have been up there in the top 3 for sure. So whatever. For my first day of racing ever, seat time, like I'm fucking pumped. Just wait till I buy a truck and come smoke all you bitches.
I got in the truck, and I actually watching Twitch go out there and battle and like take dudes out and stuff them actually made me pumped. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out there and freaking hammer these guys. And so I started in 3rd row, 6th place, and I came through the pack, ended up passing Naughton, stuffing them, ended up passing Chris Brandt, stuffing them, and just, dude, hammering these guys out into the lead. And had a problem, my truck wouldn't stay running. I think the ignition, like the electrical, was dying, so I couldn't keep the thing running. It kept dying, so I stalled, kept the truck running, restart, got going, passed Naughton, ended up passing Brandt, and my truck was, dude, barely running, and ended up sticking my shifter into 3rd gear, and it wouldn't shift anywhere else, so I was out of the race. But for me, like, I did what I wanted to do. I passed everyone, I was in the lead, my truck let me down, so you know, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, Yeah, last race December. This was a money race, all or nothing. So that's kind of how I drove. And you know, March is the next big race, so we got to be ready. I have a lot of testing to do, and I know Twitch wants to race, so I'm going to try to build my team up next year, a Rockstar Mulisha team, and come out with 2 pro lights and smoke everyone. That's the plan. So we'll see. I'm pumped on this style of racing. I think it's the next big thing. It's getting tons of media, tons of press, and I want to be the guy that's winning these races. So.